Hey YouTube and XDA, I wanted to give you guys a look at the Huawei Ascend Mate 2. It's a 6.1 phone, inch screen phone, so it's definitely a biggest phone I've had. I think the only phone bigger that I know of that's even worth mentioning is the Mega 2, and this is a better phone than a Mega 2. To me personally, because this has got a 2-day battery, and it really does got a 2-day battery. I unplugged it Monday, and I didn't have to plug it into Wednesday night. I can't do that anymore because I just don't feel safe, but I plug it in every night when I go to bed, so I should never have a problem with my battery ever again, and that's a milestone in itself right there, is to have a device that doesn't die on you. Because my brother has a Note 3, and his phone's dead by 6 o'clock, so what good does that do if you have this $700 phone and you can't even use it? So, anyways, just wanted to show you some cool things about it, you know. This is the Trident case. This is what you would call the OtterBox of their phone case. It came with a plastic screen protector on it. I took that off because I have a tempered glass now, and it's just a lot smoother. So it's very nice. It's white. It's hard. I've dropped it a couple of times. I've actually dropped it once so bad that it broke the first screen protector. The phone still works fine. So I just bought a new tempered glass screen protector, put it on, figured I'd make a video. I had the camera out. So the phone's new, but the phone is rooted already, and you can have TWRP installed on this, so you can make backups. There's no custom ROMs for it yet, but this is the first step. And I can even show you if you want. I have mine all tricked out, of course. I got different sidebars, and you can see this is mine right here. Here's my hotspot I use all the time. My emails, light rain, my notepad. Gotta have a little flashlight right there, right? Gotta have that. And Radar Express to check the weather. No thanks, don't want to rate it. But see how quick everything is? I mean, you can't ask for a quicker phone. And, you know, the screen's beautiful. So that's the brightness right here on full. So this is what it looks like. So we're going to click, and I redid the menu button. I mean the navigation bar, because I need my menu button. I need home. All that good stuff. There's my brother calling me right now. Totally unscripted. We're going to end this. So we're going to go to the Play Store. And it's going to update. I guess it's only quick as your internet, right? It's not the phone's fault. You click apps. No, it works great. So there's that. Here's some other stuff. I'm going to show you the bootloader real quick. See how I got the custom screen right here? Here's a screenshot. So that works real good. But if I reboot, I can have all my stuff custom now. So we want to go into the recovery to show everybody that it is unlocked. And all I did to unlock it was hook it up to my computer. I installed 15-second ADB installer, and I typed a code which is on the XDA website, which basically reads fast boot blah 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 to the directory where this file is you downloaded, and your phone just installs this automatically. I mean, you know, it's supposed to be that simple anyway. Anyways, I got 2 backups, you know, so I don't, you know, I have my fresh setup basically, which is like I set my phone up perfectly with all the apps I wanted, and I have it rooted and all the status bar and navigation bar tweaked out perfectly, and I made a perfect backup. And then I got sick of it for a while, and now I have Apex Launcher, and I made a perfect, you know, as soon as I installed Apex and got everything put the way I wanted it, I made a backup. So here's my 2 backups I can restore from, which is priceless in its own. So in case something happens or I don't want it. But I want to click home, you know, I'm going to reboot. And I'm just going to reboot to the system. But I just wanted to show you guys that you do have custom recoveries for this phone. And it also says that it only supports up to 32 gig micro SD card. I have a 64 in here, class 10 I believe, and people were saying they're having problems with that, but I haven't had no problems with it. It doesn't look too big in my hand. I'm a bigger guy, but I definitely drive down the road and I can do it with one hand. I'm not really texting, but I'm a swiper, so it's easier to swipe when you're driving. I guess the answer is don't text and drive, right? That's not realistic. So, there it is booting up. Okay, that's what it is, the lock screen right there. I have mine hidden so people can't see me. You know, unlock it. I have it red right there, my time, until I actually connect to the Google Play services. Then it will turn green. And you'll see that happen in a minute, which means I'm fully connected to the internet basically. Right there. And that helps me because I'm a hotspot a lot. Because I have an Android tablet in my car as a radio and I need internet. But all I do to hotspot is I get this and I just click Wi-Fi hotspot. And I have it all set up. And now I'm tethering, you know, I have a hotspot now. So my, you know, a laptop can connect to me or the tablet in my car basically. Now I don't have no crazy data plan. I have a prepaid Cricket plan, which you can see right here. Cricket. And I get 5 gigs of LTE for $55 a month. That's better than any plan that I can even find right now. And it's owned by AT&T, so you get 100% of AT&T's towers. Now the catch is, though, you only get 8 gigs down. Well, that doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a lot because you're only required 4 gigs to stream an HD Netflix movie, or 4 gigs down to stream, you know, any HD movie. So 8 gigs down limit you is not a problem. So I can turn Wi-Fi off right here, and it says LTE right here, which is great by itself because you're never going to find a big phone like this on Amazon or eBay that actually has LTE. They all support 3G, so that doesn't work because this is 2014, and if you're not on the LTE network and you're buying a phone, you're a fool. So basically I just wanted to do a speed test because I'm in my house right now and I just want to see what we got. It should cap out at 8. I stuck an AT&T chip in here and it got to like 30 gigs a second, which is fine. You know, if you want to pay $120 a month for the same plan I pay $50 a month for, $55, go ahead. So, look, we have 4, you know, so I should cap out at 8 because I have full signal, right? See? Oh, look, and I am capping out at 8. It won't let me download quicker than 8 gigs a second, which is no problem because I can do anything right now. So that's all I needed to show you guys right there. Who cares about the download speed? And, you know, it's a great phone. You hold this right here, and you know, you can clear your things. I have it, if you hold it, you go to my power settings, which is really cool, because this is the phone right here. This is what makes it cool. Look at that. Endurance. I have 20 hours left, 21 hours left under endurance. And if I go to smart, you know, I got 20 hours left. If I got normal, I got 18 hours left. Now, I'm not a big gamer, and you know, the most I do is play Zynga poker or whatever. And I YouTube fine. As you can see, the phone's working fine under endurance, so I just leave it. So I'm on LTE. I click YouTube so you guys can see how how it's working on a network and not my Wi-Fi. So I was looking at some rigid stuff earlier, so I'll just show you. Like, can you turn it and go? And this is on, you know, AT&T's network's prepaid Cricket. So, anyways, so I want to go back. I want to swipe that away. I'm going to click home, and that's that. Very nice. If you guys are thinking about buying the phone, it's $299 on Amazon Prime, and you get 1 year manufacturer warranty, which I'm not even too sure what that is. I mean, if the phone fries on you, I guess you get another one, but if you break the screen, you're not getting another one. You know, if you drop in water, you're not getting another one. So it basically comes without a warranty. Because I've had a lot of phones and I've never had one fry. I had an HTC one time that actually fried when I was using fast boot, but I didn't tell them that. Here's some comparison. Here's an HTC One X right here, and then here's our phone. So that's a joke, right? I mean, it's a normal size phone. This is like the iPhone basically size. This is an LG Optimus G Pro. This is 5.5 inches right here. So this used to be my daily driver, which I loved. But you know, look at the difference now. Look, this phone goes inside this one. Looks like little you know. But here's an 8-inch tab, and now it makes our phone look small. But I used to carry this around for work because I needed, you know, I'm a little blind and I needed a bigger screen. I don't even carry this anymore because I have this phone. So this eliminated this phone and this phone. This is what I always had. Now I just have this. And yeah, here's a 10-inch tablet, and here's our phone. So if you put it sideways, it's no joke. It's a huge phone. So that's the phone. I hope you guys like it. There'll be a link to the XDA website if anybody's interested. Alright guys, hope you liked my video.